These first 5 minutes are always a challenge to me when I'm just standing in the middle of nowhere talking to my phone instead of talking to you. But then about 5 minutes in, I can start pretending you're really here and get better at it. Anyways, we're going to do some kind of new ones at the beginning. They take a little bit of thought, but then after that, the next set is like simple, no thinking. No movement thinking. You just think about your core still, of course. Let's start at one end of our mat. Inhale, lengthen, get a lot of space in between the vertebrae. Keep your arms up. Exhale, keep the space between your vertebrae. Inhale, see if you can find a little bit more. Really lengthen. Then as you exhale, pull your belly button in and dive down. Just gentle, small bend in your knees. Walk yourself up into a pike. So your hands, spread your fingers nice and wide, middle fingers pointing straight in front. Dropping your chest down towards your thighs. Pull your belly button in so you still have an engaged core right here. It's really strong. Then you're going to open yourself up into a side plank. But do you notice how I didn't move my hand and I didn't move my feet? Bend your elbow and reach back, looking towards that back arm. Then bring it back down to the front, so you're just rotating, and lift straight up. So you're not moving your feet like to stack on top of each other. They just move to the side. Then unwind into the other side plank. Bend the elbow, look towards that bent arm. Rotate back down, regular plank, and then into a pike. Lengthen yourself into a plank as you rotate to the side. Look back, just doing a little bit of a spine twist, warming up our spine. Pike. Pull yourself in, rotate to the side, looking over. So we're back in Logan, off of the farm. Did any of you do the mobility one where the bees came and got me? They wouldn't leave me alone. Squeeze. There's a mobility class. It's 20 minutes. And reach nice and slow right now. Really get into that deep, deep, deep stretch. Use your breath. Unwind. Squeeze your tush. Good. And lift. And lengthen. So that was fun to teach somewhere else, have a different view. Up and rotate and squeeze. Good. One more. Really trying to look over that shoulder so you get into your cervical spine too. Last time on this side. Up, compress, and look over. Hold your plank. Hold it really strong. Good. Now rotate just like you just did into the side, but take your bottom leg in the front. Do you see that? Now lift the bottom leg up. 2, 3, one more, and bring it down. Rotate back to the regular plank. Hold the plank, right? Open up to this other side. Take the bottom leg in front, lift it up 4 times. 4, 3, keep the rest of your body still. 2, and rotate back to front. Got it? Really strong plank. Open up into a side plank. Bring that bottom leg in front. Lift up. 4, 3, really strong. 2, and rotate. Plank. Really pull your belly button in. Open up side plank. Bottom leg comes up. 4, 3, 2, and rotate. Excellent. Shortening it down to 2. Lift up for 2, and plank. Side plank. Lift up for 2. Good. Side plank. You can always just hold. Open up and lift for 2. Good job. And lift. 2. How many more should we do? Open. I can't tell. Good job. Well, for sure one more each, right? Lift. Now that we're getting it, let's do one more each side. Really strong. Lift up for 2. Excellent. Bring it down. Open to side plank. Lift up for 2. Bring it back down. Hold. Good. Hold it right here. Bring your knee in towards your chest. Rotate to the other side and have a seat. So if your right knee was up, you rotate towards your left. Then you're going to reach forward, stack your spine back up, rotate behind you, lift yourself back up, and place it down. Other knee comes in. So if your left knee's in, rotate that direction, sit, lean it forward, go back the same direction, hands come down, pull your belly button in. You should be a really deep twist, knees up and down. So right knee is up, twist and have a seat on your left. pull your belly button in, reach forward. Reach back, hands come behind you, and lift up into your plank. Are you getting it? Keep going slow. Other knee comes up. Have a seat. Both hip bones. See if you can do it mostly on your mat, but if you end up on an angle, that's just fine. Rotate back, curl up, knee comes up, place it down. Other knee goes up, rotate and sit. See if you can do it without lifting the arms off too much, unlike what I just did. Hands come, place your hands, your deep twist, pull your belly button in, rotate back up, and seat. Really strong. Bring your knee up, rotate and sit. Watch your shoulders. Good, it's slow. Lot of control, and bring. Knee comes in, rotate and sit. I just cheated right there. And let me show you what not to do, right there. You can do it though. Just do it, feels good for you. And have a seat. So we're getting a lot of mobility right in here. Pull your belly button in, a lot of core, a lot of warming up the spine. Knee comes in, rotate and sit. Apparently I cheat on that side. Don't look when I go that direction. Pull your belly button in and come back in. So knee comes in, rotate and sit. Both sit bones down before you lean forward. Sit up tall, rotate, up. Let's do one more each side. Let's see if we can have perfect form. Really strong shoulders. Bring your knee in, rotate and sit. Both sit bones down. Rotate your whole body. Lean forward. Stack yourself up. Rotate behind you. Twist and bring yourself into a plank. Knee comes up. Rotate and twist. Have a seat. Both sit bones down. Stretch forward. Stack yourself up. Rotate back. Pull it in. Hold plank. Good. Let's come down to our elbows and just hold and chat here for a second. So there's a little bit, some thoughtful moves in there. Pull your belly button in, keep it strong. Warming up. The next set, pretty basic. You'll know what to do. And bring it down. Excellent. Just have a seat. Pull your pants up if you were losing them too. Sit up nice and tall. And then tuck your pelvis under and roll backwards, one vertebrae at a time, all the way down. Nice and slow. Super. All right, bend your knees up. They're just right a little bit wider than your sit bones. Hug the ribs in, pull the pelvic floor up. Try to keep that pelvis as neutral as possible. If you need to do the imprint with a tiny pelvic tilt to add some support, you can. Bring your hands together, and you're going to curl up as high as you can, reaching your hands through your legs, and then bring it back down. Exhale, hug the ribs in and curl up. So what I want you to do with this basic move is to focus on keeping your pelvis still. So you're doing the ab prep. We're just doing a whole bunch of different variations of the ab prep right now. Hug the ribs in tight and lift. It's a basic move, so you should be able to focus a lot on your form. Keep the pelvis still, hug the ribs in, lift the pelvic floor up, and then curl up. So 900 things to do before you even start to curl up. 4 more. 4. Reaching up as high as you can. 3. Stretch your hands. 2. Good. Take this next one and hold. Your gaze is looking through your legs, not straight to the sky. Just a natural curve in your spine. You're just holding. Excellent. Now take your hands off to the left, center, right, center, left, center, right, center. Pull the belly button in. What's your pelvis doing? Keep it still. Reach. Lengthen it long. Good. Try to get a little bit higher every time you come up. Here we go for 2. All the way across and back. Last time, right, center, over, center, hold. You should be on the outside of that first knee, hold, inhale. As you exhale, pull yourself a little bit higher. Flip all the way over to the other side and hold. Bring it back to center, hold, and bring your hands behind your head. Curl straight up and straight back down. Now your neck is resting in your hands. You're not pulling your neck up with your hands. You still have that quiet pelvis. Pull the belly button in, lift the pelvic floor up. Good. It's a very basic ab prep. Shouldn't be easy though. Exhale up, inhale. If you feel like this is easy, what I want you to do is try to use your breath to come up a little bit higher, and then when you come down, don't come down quite as far. Come all the way up, come 3/4 of the way down. Exhale up, there's no resting at the bottom. 4 more. 4. Exhale, 3. 2. Elbows are just in your peripheral view. Hold it up, hold it up, hold it up. Start to your right this time. Crunch up, right, center, left, center, right, center. Good. Quiet the pelvis. Reach. Watch your lower back. You should still feel nice and strong in your lower back. and up, center, reach. 2. Good. As far as you can, up and over to the side. Last time, hold, inhale. As you exhale, take it up a little bit higher. Stay that high and switch all the way over to the other side and hold. Inhale. As you exhale, take it up a little bit higher. Bring it back to center. Now bring your arms into streamline and curl up and straight back down. Streamline, your hands are stacked. Your head is resting in that little triangle, or you can do one arm if that feels better. So your head is kind of resting on your arms. Keep crunching up and down. Pelvis stays quiet. So we just added more length to our body. Exhale up, inhale, pull the belly button in. Try to keep the neck relaxed. It feels a little squishier. Good, keep going. Up, 4, 3, 2, you know what you're doing, right? Let's start with the left. Go left, center, right, center, left, center. Try not to let yourself go a little bit lower. So we were coming up pretty high with our hands like this. See if you can keep that height. Reach. 4, up. Good. 3, you can do it. Keep breathing. Left, center, right, center, left, center, right, center. Last time through, left, center, right, center. Hold. Inhale. As you exhale, take it up a little bit higher. Hold it up higher and sweep all the way over to the other side and hold. Inhale. As you exhale, take it up a little bit higher. Hold it center. Hands come behind your head. Rest the upper body. Take your feet and drop your knees apart, toes together. Good. Hands come back together. Curl up and back down. Hug the ribs in, up and back down. Right in the center. 4. Good. 3. So your feet are together. Your knees are apart in that butterfly position. Hold this one up and start left, center, right, center. Good. You know the routine now, right? Good. Keep the legs nice and quiet. They're staying out of this. Let's go one more time all the way through. Left, center, right, center. Hold up. Inhale. As you exhale, take it up higher. Stay up and sweep all the way across and hold. Inhale. Exhale, take it up a little bit higher. Bring it back to center. Hands come behind the head. Straight up, straight back down. So your head is resting in your hands. Exhale up. Inhale. Exhale. Pull your belly button in. So the bummer is we're out of Montana. That was so fun. None of us wanted to come back. It was just nice to be there. But the good news is Smudgy's back at Pilates. Reach. Hold this one up. Start to your right this time. Right. Center. Left. Center. Right. Are your abs feeling warmed up? Center, right, center. Pull your belly button in. Hold it here. Hold, inhale. As you exhale, take it up higher. Stay up, sweep across. Hold, inhale. As you exhale, take it up higher. Hold it in the center. Bring your arms into streamline. Your choice which way. Up and straight back down. Exhale, up. Inhale, down. Hug the ribs. Don't rest at the bottom. Don't let your ribs separate. Keep them tight the whole time. 2 more. 2. Starting to our right. Here we go. Right. Center, left, center, right. So which do you like better? The confusing thoughts at the beginning or the not confusing but a little bit repetitive right here? Hold it up, hold. Inhale. As you exhale, take it up higher. Stay up, sweep it across and hold. Inhale. As you exhale, take it up higher. Sweep it to the center and lower it down. Good job. Straighten your legs all the way. If this doesn't feel good on your back, add a small bend. So before we had a good bend, just do a smaller bend this time. Listen to your back. Hands come together. Inhale. As you exhale, curl up, straight back down. Exhale, up. Come back down where you don't rest. Exhale. No resting. 4. This is our last set. 3. You got it. 2. Pull your belly button in. Hold it up. Start with your left. Go left, center, right, center. See if you can get up a little bit higher in this position than you could with the butterfly legs. Reach. 2. Lift. 1 more each, all the way through. Hold this one up on the side. Hold. Inhale. As you exhale, take it up higher. Stay up and sweep across and hold. Inhale. Exhale, take it up higher. Bring it back to center. Hands come behind your head, right in the center. Curl up and straight back down. Exhale up. No resting. Up. Exhale, curl a little bit higher. Watch the pelvis. Notice what you're doing with your legs. Good. You can engage them. Keep them nice and strong and long. 2. Let's start to our right. Here we go. It's right, center, left, center. Leading with the armpit, not the elbow. Reach. The elbow's just resting. Your head's just resting in your hands. 3. Good. Reach. 2. Really long core. You're working your core in a long position. Hold this one up and this to the right. Hold. Inhale. As you exhale, come up a little bit higher. This is it. This is all you got. Sweep it across and hold. Take it up a little bit higher. Sweep it to the center. Last set with a streamline arms straight up, straight down. Your body is as long as you can. Reach. Curling it up. 4. 3. 2. Hold it up. Go right, center, left, center. Try to come up every single time. You're not just going sweeping side to side. You're coming up, 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 up. Good. Hold it on your right. Hold. Inhale. As you exhale, take it up higher. Stay up and sweep across this time and hold. Inhale. As you exhale, take it up higher. Sweep it to the center. Your hands come behind your head. Curl up and hold. Inhale. Exhale. Bring it down. Oh, good job on those. Let's flip ourselves all the way over onto our belly. We're going to do double leg stretch today. We don't do this one very often. So let's review it first. Come all the way down and separate your legs so they're in line with your sit bones. One straight line. Let's stack our hands on top of each other so you can rest your forehead on your hands. Stick the ice cube underneath your belly button so you're pulling your belly button away from the grass, away from the ice cube. Squeeze your tush as tight as you can. Squeeze your quads. Drop the shoulders out of the ears. Feel like you have super, super heavy weights on the backs of your legs and curl the backs of your legs to your butt. So you can do this without floppy and hardly you feel it. Or you think about it, and it's a point, flex, point. Point your toes and reach your legs away. As you're reaching your legs away, your knees are going to come off. You're lengthening the back of your leg. Your head should be down. I'm just facing you so you can hear. Squeeze and point, flex, point, and reach. If it's too much to do the point, flex, point, you don't have to. It's just good articulation for your ankles. And reach. Pull your belly button in so your upper body staying out of it. It's a point, flex, point. Lengthen it away. Stretch. Excellent. Point, flex, point, and reach. Let's do 3 more like that. Where's your belly button? Did you forget about it? Point and reach. I did. That's why I asked you if you did. And last time, point, flex, point, and reach. We're going to add our upper body now. So it's a point, flex, point. As you reach your arms long. Circle your hands back, bring them to your middle of your back, and it's a point, flex, point. Hands come back and reach it long. Stretch. You're a big Superman. Now bring your hands behind your back. Other cheek touches the mat. It's point, flex, point. Look down, circle, and reach it long. Stretch. Other cheek touches the mat. It's point, flex, point. Hover and circle your arms and reach. You're hovering. Bring your hands back. Other side. Point, flex, point. Where's your belly button? Keep it out of it when you keep pulling it back when you lengthen up. And reach, stretch. 2 more. So we're doing kind of a modified double leg stretch. Reach it long, stretch. A variation of the double leg stretch. Reach. Good. Point, flex, point, reach. Hold it long, stretch it long. Your legs are in one straight line, your arms are armed, and go straight into swimming. Pull your belly button in, stretch. You're going as long as you can, not as high as you can. Stretching, you're trying to reach the opposite ends of your room. 4, make sure you're breathing. 3, 2, steady your arms and your legs and stretch, and relax it down. Push yourself all the way up. Just stay here in cat-cow today, unless it doesn't feel good on your wrists. Round your spine, drop your neck, and relax your neck. And then start with your tailbone and unwind your spine 1 vertebrae at a time through neutral to a gentle extension. Then start with your tailbone, tuck the tailbone under, round the mid-back, upper back, dropping the neck, relax. Look towards your right hip, so right hip ribs to hips, bring it back to center, and other side. Ribs to hips, just a neutral spine in this position. Bring it back to center. One more time, tuck it under and round. Good. Unwinding your spine. Have a seat. Good work on those. Sitting up tall, hands straight or support yourself. Tuck the pelvis under and roll down slowly. Reaching your feet in the opposite direction. Arms come over your head. Keep your ribs hugged in. Bring your hands to your rib cage. Hug your hands closer together. Your hand closer together. Inhale, reach your arms towards the ceiling. Exhale, pull your belly button and look towards your feet. Keep pushing your belly button back as you stretch forward. Stack yourself up, sitting up nice and tall, one vertebrae at a time. Then tuck the pelvis under and roll backwards. Go ahead and support yourself if you want to. Arms come over your head. Inhale, reach your arms towards the ceiling. I'm going to show you supported. Exhale, hold on to the backs of your legs and peel yourself off. Straighten, pull your belly button in, stretch. Stack yourself up. Exhale, tuck the pelvis under and roll down. Do what feels good for you. I want you to have the best form you can have. Inhale. If that means modifying today, but maybe not last week, that's just fine. Pull your belly button in. The form is the most important part here. Tuck the pelvis under and roll backwards, slow. Arms come over your head. Inhale, reach your arms towards the ceiling. Exhale, pull your belly button in. Deep, 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 deep pull. Stretch. Stack yourself up. One more. Tuck the pelvis under and roll down. This should feel really good. Inhale, reach your arms towards the ceiling. Deep exhale, you're leaving your belly button back there. Pull your belly button in. Stretching it forward. Stack your arms up. Good. Changing it up a little bit. Exhale, roll down. Do you want me to tell you what we're changing up or do you want to guess? Arms come over. Inhale, reach your arms to the ceiling. This time, upper body and lower body comes up into boat or teaser. Teaser or boat. You choose. Lengthen your spine so you're not back here rounded. Lift the chest, looking straight ahead. Let go if you want. Straighten if you want. Inhale, stay or bring your arms up, and then exhale, roll down. Unpeeling your spine apart. Inhale, arms. Exhale, pull yourself up. How many of you guessed teaser was coming up? Inhale, arms. Exhale, roll down slow, 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 slow. Inhale. Exhale. Chest lifted. Inhale, stay and bring your arms up. And then exhale, roll down. Excellent. Two more. Inhale. Exhale. Teaser or boat. Inhale, arms. Exhale, unpeeling your spine. And last one. Inhale. Exhale, up. Inhale, stay and bring your arms up. Exhale, lower just the legs. Pull your belly button in. Butterfly your arms around. Stretch it forward. Pulling your belly button back. Stack yourself up. Good. Tuck the pelvis under and roll down. Cross your ankles. Keep your arms down by your sides. Cross your ankles. Hug the ribs in nice and tight. Inhale. As you exhale, peel yourself off. Use your hands to come up a little bit higher. Inhale, stay, and then exhale, unwind. So the weight of your legs wants to bring you down faster than I want you to come down. Inhale. Exhale. Hug the ribs in and lift up. Just double check you can still swallow right here, and then exhale, unwind. You want most of that weight on your upper back and not on your neck. Inhale. Exhale, hug the ribs in and lift up. Inhale, stay. And exhale, unwinding your spine. Nice and slow. You're only coming up as high as it feels good for you. Let's do one more. So if that is just a little pelvic tilt today, that's fine. Exhale over. Inhale, stay. Exhale, unwind your spine. We're going to go into the full. It's the same breathing. So instead of staying, we're just adding some leg movements. You don't have to. You can stick with what you're doing. So I'm going to cue the full though. Inhale, hinge. Exhale, over. Inhale, tap the floor and lift. Separate the legs, flex the feet, and roll down. All of that is done. Well, if you're doing the prep, you just stay there. So inhale, hinge or stay. Exhale, roll over. Inhale, stay or lower, lift, separate, and flex and roll down. You're only separating to about shoulder width apart. Keep the feet flexed until you hinge, then point your toes and bring them back together. Inhale, hinge, feet together. Exhale, over. Inhale, lower, lift, separate, and flex the feet. And now use your abs to unpeel your spine. Lots of space in that vertebrae. Hinging your legs, pointing your toes, bring them back together. Last time, inhale, hinge. Exhale, over. Inhale, lower, lift, separate, and flex. Exhale, roll down. Guess what? As soon as that lower back hits, roll yourself up into boat or teaser. Butterfly stretch. Good. Roll into boat or teaser. Slowly roll just the upper body down. Lower back hits, roll over. Inhale, stay, or lower lift, separate and flex. Slowly roll down, unpeeling. Lower back hits, roll up into teaser. Butterfly stretch. Open up those hips. And hinge, boat or teaser. Roll down, unpeeling your spine. Roll over, lower, lift, separate and flex. Unpeel. Roll yourself up into boat or teaser and butterfly stretch. Let's do one more. This is old news for us now. This is the 20th live streaming, so you should know how to do this favorite sequence. Roll down, roll over, and lower, lift, separate, and flex. Sometimes knowing the exact movement is nice because you can really focus on your muscles. Roll up, stay up, and lower and lift just the legs 3 times. You can still hold on. 3, keep the chest lifted. 2, 1 more, hold it up, and butterfly. Good. All right, sitting up nice and tall. Separate your legs so they're shoulder width or a little bit wider than shoulder width. Sit up on those sit bones, sitting up nice and tall. If you're sitting on the backs of your sit bones, grab your blanket, grab a chair, pillow or something to bring your spine sitting up nice and tall. Arms come straight out. Now glue your legs to the ground. No shifting in the legs. Inhale. As you exhale, compress, and you're going to rotate, bending that back arm. It's a bend, then straighten, then bend, and rotate back to the front. Got it? Inhale. Exhale, compress, and rotate, bend, straighten, bend, and bring it back. Inhale. Exhale, rotate. 2, 3. Inhale, center. Exhale, compress, and rotate. 2, 3, and center. Exhale, bend, straighten, bend, and center. Did you let go of your core? Every time you go back, you're compressing it first. Compress and lift the pelvic floor up. And release. Now compress and lift and rotate. Excellent. Good. 2 more each side. Rotate. Looking over that shoulder. Notice your feet. Try to have no movement in those legs. You're rotating only from that waistline. Center. Last time. Rotate. Good. Hold it center and relax it down. Great job. Roll yourself all the way onto your side. So all the way down onto one side. Stack your hips. I debated if we should do side leg kneeling today or not, but I chose not. But if you want to do kneeling, let's see it. Bring that top leg up, hip distance height, one straight line. Squeeze your core as tight as you can. Now shift your legs slightly in front of you. Inhale, bring it as far forward as you can. Flex the foot and bring it as far back as you can without rotating back into your hips. Inhale, point and reach. Exhale, flex. I have a bump sticking right in my IT band. Clearly, it needs some work because that hurt. And bring it back. Inhale, point and reach as far forward. Exhale, flex. Use your abs. Someone's pulling your leg back and you're resisting with your core. Inhale, point and reach. Exhale, flex and bring it back. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale, resist. It's not a break for your abs. 1 more. Good. Bring your leg directly on top of the other leg and lengthen it straight down. Bend your knees so they're almost 90 degrees, not quite. Keep your toes together and just open and close. You're not rolling back. It's just deep into that hip joint. We've already talked about how important it is to keep these strong, these little muscles in your hips strong to protect the rest of your body. 4, 3, good. 2, hold it open, let go of the toes and tap the knee to knee, toe to toe. Exaggerate this movement as big as you can with keeping everything else still. Tap knee, tap toes, tap knee, tap toes. Good. You got it. Here we go for 5, 4, 3, really strong, 2, and hold it up 90 degrees, flex the foot and just close and open. Your leg stays 90 degrees, close and open. Just regular clam, open and close. Good. So this whole, I get blisters on the bottom of my feet very easily. My feet are not the happiest in terms of anatomy. 4 more. But this year has been especially bad. I have not changed my shoe style. I have not changed my sock style. I don't know what it is, but I cannot seem to get the blisters under control. And hold it down. Lengthen your legs into one straight line. It should feel good to be in one straight line. Now pull your belly button in, lift as high as you can. Flex the foot and bring it straight down. I have tried getting new shoes now. I have tried getting different socks. And I can't, they're horrible. So if anybody has any recommendations for blistering feet just while running, up and bring it straight down. 3. And I'm not a huge runner. I don't even go every week. I just sometimes go, and then I sometimes get blisters on all the sometimes that I run. 1 more. I'm not sure what to do anymore. Good job. Hold it up nice and strong. Keep the leg straight out. Bring the bottom leg to jointed, and then ribs to hips. Pull your belly button in and bring it straight down. Let's do 3 of these. 3. Good. 2, push your belly button in first. It's a compression first. 3. Now on your 4th one, come all the way up into a crooked V. Reach up. You can have bent legs. Open it back up. I definitely have to move. I'm on a bump. Inhale, 3 crunches. 3, ribs to hips. Compress first. 2. Good. 1 more. Up and a full V up. Reach. But you're crooked, so you're not all the way. Lengthen it down. Good. 3. Ribs to hips. 2. Upper body and lower body. 1 more. And the full V up. Reach. Perfect. Open it back up to the front first. Did you go all the way down? Don't go all the way down. That's the fun part. 3, 2, and come all the way up. All the way, reach. Now open it up to the front. Open it up to the front. Trying really hard not to lower too much. Then lower down. Let's do 1 more. Ribs to hips. 3, 2, 1, and all the way up. Reach. Open it back up to the front, trying not to come down too much, and then lengthen it all the way down. Good. Roll onto your back. Inhale, arms towards the ceiling. Exhale, peel yourself off. Pull your belly button in, stretch it back. Relax your arms and stack yourself up. Excellent. Let's go all the way down onto the other side. 1 straight line to start. Hips are stacked, squeezing your tush. Really a dart strong position. Lift that top leg up hip distance height, then shift both your legs slightly in front of you. Inhale, bring it forward. Exhale, flex, squeeze, and bring it back. No rolling back. Inhale, point and reach. Exhale, flex, and bring it back. Your neck is relaxed. Inhale. Wonder if I can do it. Exhale. Good job. Inhale, smudge. Exhale. We already talked about Smudge needing to rest her head on people's feet, right? She keeps trying to do it. I don't know if she's in the camera. She's trying to rest her head on my foot when I come back. 2 more, so don't watch my form because it's Smudgy's in the way. Good. Last time. Excellent job. Bring that leg directly on top of the other leg. Bend it down. Bending your legs, not quite 90 degrees, but close. Keep the toes together and open and close. Just small little clamshells. So they're almost 90 degrees, your legs. Hug the ribs in tight. Lift the pelvic floor up. Every time you open and lift, it's a cue to lift the pelvic floor and compress the core. For 4, 3. Of course, now shimmy with them. My feet are together and easy. Hold this one open. Let go of the toes as big as knee to knee, toe to toe, as big as you can go without any other movement except for right in that hip joint. Knee to knee, toe to toe. Excellent. Good job. 4, 3, 2, and hold it at 90. Flex the foot and open as wide as you can and close, not all the way resting. Open, a little tap. Open. Where's your core? Good. Reach. Excellent. 4, 3, 2, and bring it together. Lengthen your legs really long. Pull the belly button in. Lift the pelvic floor up again. So you're already starting with that really strong. Bring it up as high as you can with the pointed foot. Flex the foot and bring it straight back down. Inhale, point and reach. Exhale, flex and bring it down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, compress your core. Inhale. Good job. Reach. No bees today. It feels like a bit of a treat. That mobility one, man. I don't know if you could see the bees. I'll have to go in the video and look and see if you can see them. They were crazy. They did not like me. Good. And lengthen it all the way down. Bring it up to hip distance height. Bottom leg joins it. Hand comes on top. Pull your belly button in. Ribs to hips. And bring it back down for 3. Here we go for 3, 2. Compression starts the movement. 1. And now a full V up. Crooked V up. Reach and lift. Open it back up to front. Then lengthen it all the way back down. Ribs to hips for 3, 2. Pull the belly button in. And full V up. Reach it up. Open it back up to the front. And lengthen it down. Do you remember the modifications on this one? Remember, you can hold 2. I'll do it. You can have bent legs. You can just curl up a little bit. Inhale, stay, or open it back up to the front. And then lengthen it back down. 3 crunches. 3, 2. Full V up, or no, 1, and then full V up. Quick, don't listen to me. Come up. Open it back up to the front. And lengthen it back down. Ribs to hips, shorten. 2 more. 2. 1 more. And full V up. Pull your belly button in. Don't use momentum. Use your abs. Open it back up. And lengthen it back down. Last time. Ribs to hips for 3. You're coming up still. Nice and high. 2. Ribs to hips as tight as you can. Full V up. Last one. Make it perfect form. All the way onto that crooked V. Open it back up to the front. And then lengthen it all the way down. Great job. We're going to do pendulum today. It's a lot like the TikTok one we do. So hug the ribs in tight and lift the pelvic floor up to start. Bring your arms out to the side, palms facing down. Bring your legs straight up. The option is to do TikTok at 90 degrees. Otherwise, legs are straight up, feet are flexed. You're going to inhale over to one side. Exhale, pull your belly button in and bring it back up to center. Inhale over to the other side. Exhale, compress and bring it back up to center. All right, keep going. What I want you to focus on with this one is to try to keep your upper body still. Inhale, so the shoulder's not lifting right here. Exhale. You're choosing the how much you're swinging with your legs based on your upper body and how you can keep it still and quiet. If you come down and your shoulder comes off the mat, then shorten the pendulum of your legs. Inhale. Exhale, compress. Really important to focus on that compression to engage your whole core before you start coming up. So you're not just having the obliques do the work. It's safer to have your entire core compress and come up. Good. If it's too much for you, do a smaller pendulum or bend your legs. Reach it up. Inhale. Exhale, compress and bring it up. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale, pull your belly button in. Last time. Oh, now last time. Don't. Last time. Compress and bring it up. Last time on this side. Bring it back up to center. Bend the knees. Last thing. Hands come behind your head. Inhale. Exhale. Curl yourself up. Let's double check our form. Pelvic floor is up. Ribs are hugged together. Belly button is pushed in. Neck is relaxed in your hands. Go straight into bicycles. Whoa, did you think I forgot to do bicycles in a Pilates? That doesn't seem like that would happen. Reach your armpit towards your knee, like you're throwing yourself up and over to a corner. Throw up and over to a corner. Reach. Almost perfect timing. The neighbor's lawn crew just got here. Reach. Pull your belly button in. You're rotating from the waist. Legs are shooting straight out in front. Reach. We've got 4. Lift. 3. Excellent. 2. Hold it here. Hold. Pull your belly button in. Your upper body's up as high as you can. Lift the straight leg up. Straight back down. Switch for 3. 3. 2. Then hold. Lift straight up. Straight back down. 3. 3. 2. Switch and hold. Lift up. Straight back down. Good. A little bit different than the cows mooing. Hold. Lift straight up. Straight back down. We've got 3. Hold. Lift up. Straight back down. Almost there. 3. 2. Hold. Lift straight up. Last time through. It's 3. Pull your belly button in. 2. Hold it here. Compressing your core. And 3. 2. Last here we go. Hold. Just last one. Lift up. Straight back down. And just regular bicycles. Finish it off strong. For 8. Try to come up a little higher. 7. 6.
This is all you've got. Make it as good as you can. 4. Legs go straight out. 3, all the way out. Don't shorten your legs. 2, 1 more each side. Bend your knees in the center. Curl up, up. Remember when we did all those curl ups at the beginning? You want to repeat those? I don't. You can just rewind it and repeat if you want. 2, and bring it down. Good work on those. Let's bring our arms straight out to the sides. Bring our knees up. Drop your knees over to one side. Keep them bent and just relax your core for a second. You can look over away from your knees to the other direction. Just a nice deep spine twist. Then bring your head to center. Compress your core first. Bring your knees back up to center. Drop your knees over to the other side. Relax them down to the ground. Look over the opposite shoulder. Relaxed breathing. Bring your head to center first. Compress your core. Bring your knees back up. Hold on to the backs of your legs and rock and roll yourself up. Stay here, holding onto the backs of your legs. Onto your wrists. And then round your spine and pull your legs away from you. Pushing your legs away from you. So you're stretching really deep into your upper and mid back. Your legs are pulling your spine away from you with your hands. Bring it back up. Switch which wrist. Switch which wrist you're holding onto, and then round. Good. Drop the shoulders away from the ears. And then sitting up nice and tall. Just sit comfortable. Nice work today. I'm mostly talking to myself. I did not want to. That was hard today for me. Sitting up nice and tall. I'm talking to you too. I'm just teasing. Lengthen through the crown of your head. You know, there's just some days. And then bring your arms across. Give yourself a big hug. Open your arms out. Other side. Excellent job. Go back and try some of those 20-minute ones. See how they feel for you. Otherwise, I'll see you next Tuesday. Enjoy your week.